The trade debt. ready.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, shortstop, Francisco. Lindor. Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark, but there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available, or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. Fans, now you can own a piece of history here at Fenway Park. Order your very own Fenway Park seats, taken from the lower right field seating bowl. These seats have seen a lot through the years. Now they can be your own. Visit RedSox.com for more information. Fans, a quick reminder that our homestand continues here tomorrow night with another matchup against these Cleveland Indians. Good seats are still available at any ballpark ticket window, or check us out online at RedSox.com. And we'll see you here at Fenway Park. Red Sox fans, Autograph Alley hosts a former Boston Red Sox player, coach, or personality before each home game to sign autographs free of charge. You'll find Autograph Alley on Yawkey Way outside the ballpark. Hey fans, Fenway Park Tours provide fans with a behind-the-scenes look at America's most beloved ballpark. Tours are available 7 days a week and leave from the souvenir store across Yawkey Way.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single, relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ken Griffey Jr. has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent in, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here. To really just kind of get some foul.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in the contest last night, and this is popped up back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the box now, Chris Colabello. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Yan Gomes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. Here's Mookie Betts. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in their last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning, the offense is alive and kicking.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this is speared by the first baseman. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Grounded to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The left fielder, number
ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Number 10, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is an interesting matchup, Matt. These are two of the best players in the league. You got a possible MVP candidate in the hitter and a possible Cy Young Award winner in the pitcher. What a matchup.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Third baseman
Brock Holt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Runners on first with one down. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Right
Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Holt digging in, the switch hitter. Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Ground ball right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Now batting. Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3 towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Chris Colabello.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
For Cleveland. Catcher it.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a foul popped behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jackie
a fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked any.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Colabello. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
For Cleveland. Catcher.
First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And he's retired, one away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box,
catcher,
Blake Swihart.
Blake
0 for 1
Swihart.
for him here in this one. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Hit to first. Colabello is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Right
Ready
fielder,
once again, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Second baseman, number 22.
Jason Kipnis started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A quick out number 1.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 9.
Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Williams takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Chris Colabello. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season, and the lead is now 7-2. Here's the catcher, Jan.
Catcher, Jan Gomes.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 7 runs, 13 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor into shallow center. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Brock Holt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. And he will make it in at third. He's got.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Blake Swihart is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Right fielder
Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next for the Red Sox,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But right there is the second base. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Joe Kelly will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Joe Kelly.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. And good for him. Ken Griffey Jr. has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think...
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly, 1 for 4. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Colabello. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 2 for 4. Oh, what a dive. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Kipnis to first. He is out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. He's set. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. To his right, Ramirez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the in. Welcome back to baseball on the show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one.
Jan Gomes.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. A 3-for-7 line. On the ground to the right side. Moreland is there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Here's Jackie Bradley now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez barehanded on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Cleveland Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Corey Kluber gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Chris Sale was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 11 runs on
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, they're 1-4 in the homestand, and everybody wants to play good baseball in front of your home team, and they just haven't done that. So the win today is very important.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Michael Brantley goes down for the first out of the game.
Lindor.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Third, center fielder number
stepping
24.
into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club that's starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know, I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First offering on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, it'll be a great night.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The average at 284 to begin play. 9 homers and 37 RBIs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes applies the tag. Bogaerts is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready now, Carlos Santana. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 7th.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Kipnis is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Chopped weakly to the left. Holt over to his left.
Out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, right fielder, Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is lifted out to left. Benintendi is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Leon.
The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number
ready
15.
For another chance. Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Down the first baseline. And he will dive on the base with the baseball.
Leading off for Cleveland. Shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. Around second. He's on his way to third. Lindor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's safe. In now, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting, the first
digging
baseman.
in to try it again, Carlos Santana. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And a good throw gets him one.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Power gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Austin Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 left for the. Digging in, Brock Holt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Low roller, and he barehands it. How about that? Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
24.
Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, number 22.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Ted off as we start the home sixth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Xander Bogarts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 18.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Holt fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, catcher.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Holt has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Indians go down 1. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
This is flared out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When the ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Sandy Leon.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
To third. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward it. Now batting, Austin Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Scorched to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. Score remains tied. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Fielder.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind.
Your attention,
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Got him.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Mitch Moreland stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Welcome back to base.
Hitting off for the Indians. Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Second baseman, number 22.
He's running towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a knuckleball's hit on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Bryce Prince will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Bryce Prince will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 23.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Tyler Naquin is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Austin Jackson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
This is back toward the mound, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
First and second now, 1 man out. Brings the knuckleball 3-0, and it does the job 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Oh, that grounder got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Matt Barnes was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Tyler Naquin will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. No problem here. 1 away.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Well, this is what you like about those guys who can handle the bat for you. Drop a bunt when you need to. And right there, no better time but to drop a bunt when you need a base runner. And now you got the possible winning run on base.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Weakly hit towards first. Moreland charging in on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's Carlos Santana now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your...
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
The batter, catcher, Tyler Naquin.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back, but he can't make a play, and it's off to Monster. In to score, the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Austin Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Now digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In to score, the runner from second. Lindor is on his way home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Hard ground ball to third, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
When you're line to shortstop, he's there to make the play, and that. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. 0 for 7. Cody Allen gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Cody Allen.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 2-2. Line to the right side. Jackson is there. Let's see if they try it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Brock Holt now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Allen's ready. 1-2 on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Indians make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And this ball game ends at a score. Cleveland get the win on the heels of